Welcome to AgriWorks Daily, where extraordinary farm-to-table journeys come to life. Today, join us as we follow the spectacular journey of sugarcane from the sun-drenched fields of Australia to the pure white sugar crystals you use every day. Ready for the long journey ahead. With the help of advanced technology, machines can cut up to 200 stalks per minute, and within just a few weeks, millions of sugarcane shoots are planted, laying the foundation for a bountiful harvest. Today, sugarcane planting is fully automated, covering up to 20 hectares per day, replacing outdated manual methods and maximizing both productivity and efficiency. Once the sugarcane grows tall and strong, it undergoes a critical step before harvesting: field burning. This helps remove dry leaves, weeds, and pests, making harvesting easier and safer, while also boosting the yield and quality of the cane. position of each stalk, cutting at the ideal spot to ensure the best possible quality. Across Australia's vast farms, up to 30 million tons of sugarcane are harvested every year, an impressive feat achieved through the powerful combination of technology and large-scale agriculture. Immediately after cutting, the clean stalks are loaded onto giant trucks, each carrying up to 40 tons, transporting them non-stop from the fields to the processing plants every day. At the mill, the real sweet journey begins. The cane is washed, shredded, and fed into massive crushing machines that extract every precious drop of juice, up to 150,000 liters per hour. Next, the juice is filtered to remove impurities, heated and concentrated, allowing sugar crystals to begin forming inside huge vats. In just a few hours, the clear sugarcane juice transforms into sparkling white crystals. The mill can produce up to 3,000 tons of pure sugar every day. The crystals are then dried, screened, and meticulously inspected to ensure perfect quality before being packed and shipped to markets around the world. Every bag of sugar you use is the result of a magical journey, from the radiant sunshine over sugarcane fields to cutting-edge factory technology. It's a perfect blend of nature and human ingenuity. You've just witnessed the complete journey of turning sugarcane into sugar, one of the sweetest and most fascinating stories of modern agriculture. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to AgriWorks Daily to continue exploring more amazing stories from the world of agriculture and food production with us. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video. For thousands of years, pigeons have been domesticated, not just for their graceful beauty, but for their incredible memory and flying ability. Today, they're not only stars of million-dollar racing leagues, but also a prized source of nutritious meat across Asia. From high-tech farms in China to elite racing clubs in Europe and the US, the pigeon industry is thriving, blending tradition with innovation. Join us as we explore the fascinating journey of these remarkable birds, from hatchling to high flyer, or a gourmet delicacy on the dining table. There are over 500 species of wild pigeons and more than 175 breeds of domesticated pigeons worldwide. They are found across all continents, from tropical to temperate regions. Thanks to this diversity, humans have skillfully harnessed their intelligence and unique traits, turning pigeons into a valuable resource reproductive ability, especially the capacity to lay eggs regularly to ensure continuous supply for the farm. The French pigeon breed is known for its fast growth rate, consistent reproduction, and excellent adaptability to Asian climates. Thanks to these outstanding traits, pigeon farms often adopt concentrated farming methods instead of allowing pigeons to roam freely, enabling more efficient management and monitoring. When raised in a free-range system, pigeons can move freely in spacious environments. However, to optimize conditions, many farms prefer building small, well-ventilated lofts with wide aisles around 3 to 4 feet between cages to ensure proper airflow. Each cage is equipped with lighting and ventilation systems, keeping the environment safe and cool. Notably, these breeding pairs are housed in a separate cage for development and reproduction performance. Every cage comes fully equipped with essential amenities, including feeding troughs, water dispensers, and nesting boxes, creating optimal conditions for growth and reproduction. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. To maximize space while ensuring proper ventilation, cages are designed to be stackable with a spacing of 2 to 4 inches between rows. This setup maintains airflow and keeps the farming environment clean and well ventilated. The key to success with commercial pigeon farming lies in the quality of the feeding. Farmers ensure a balanced nutrition mix daily, including range like corn, lentils, along with other additives to promote healthy pigeon growth. All ingredients are carefully measured in scientific proportions and thoroughly mixed using modern equipment. Once ready, the feed is transported to the farm area and evenly distributed into each feeding trough, ensuring every pigeon receives the necessary nutrients. As the farmers push feed carts along the cage rows, they skillfully use their hands or special tools to evenly distribute the feed at every stop. They observe closely to ensure each pigeon gets its share. When the feed is served, the flocks eagerly gather, pecking excitedly at the grains, creating a lively, energetic scene. Thanks to this well-organized feeding process, pigeons are always nourished on time, promoting healthy and uniform growth. Beyond nutrition, cleanliness, and a well-ventilated environment are key factors in ensuring the pigeon's health. As such, farm hygiene is always a top priority. During summer, when high temperatures can encourage bacterial growth, cages are cleaned daily. In winter, the cleaning frequency may be reduced, but maintaining a dry, uncontaminated space remains essential. Moreover, disease prevention is a crucial task, protecting flocks from infection and ensuring both productivity and quality in pigeon farming. Young pigeons, with their developing immune systems, are particularly sensitive to their surroundings. Therefore, disinfecting cages and maintaining a clean, healthy space is critical for their strong development and reducing the risk of illness. As they mature at around 4 to 6 months old, female pigeons enter their reproductive stage. However, their egg production is relatively modest, laying only 1 to 2 eggs per clutch. Despite this, in large-scale farms where pigeons are raised systematically, thousands of eggs are still collected daily. Due to their limited supply, pigeon eggs are rare and highly valuable, often priced up to 10 times higher than chicken eggs. Rather than being widely distributed for consumption, most pigeon eggs are incubated to maintain and expand the flock. A pigeon farm can carry out about 8 to 10 breeding cycles per year, ensuring a stable supply to meet rising market demand. After 17 to 18 days of incubation, the baby pigeons begin to hatch. During harvest, farmers handle them gently and carefully to avoid any harm. Right after hatching, the squabs are moved to a nursery where they are placed in nests with a pair of adult pigeons. The presence of parent birds not only provides a sense of security, but also allows the squabs to grow naturally in a familiar environment. In their early days, squabs rely entirely on crop milk, a special nutrient-rich substance produced by the parent pigeons. After a few days, they gradually start adapting to supplementary food. At around 26 days old, the young pigeons reach maturity and are ready for the next growth phase. As they continue to grow, the squabs become more active, exploring their surroundings and developing independence. Around 4 to 5 weeks old, they reach full development, becoming healthy pigeons ready to join the flock and enter the breeding cycle. By about 2 months of age, pigeons reach harvest standards. Farmers carefully select the best quality birds and distribute them to suppliers or restaurants specializing in pigeon dishes. China is currently one of the world's leading countries in commercial pigeon farming, with a total population of around 9 million birds. Large-scale farms are mainly concentrated in Guangzhou, Shenzhen, and Hainan, operating under strict cycles, selling young pigeons every 4 days to ensure a consistent and stable output. Each sale batch can reach up to 3,000 birds, carefully selected to meet the highest quality standards, catering to the growing demand for pigeon meat in the market. The preparation process for pigeons is similar to that of other poultry like chicken or duck, but it is carried out on modern, highly automated production lines. Each pigeon goes through various stages, from bleeding, plucking, to gutting and fast cleaning, ensuring food hygiene and safety standards. After processing, pigeons are usually packaged whole to preserve flavor and meat quality. Pigeon meat is a highly nutritious food, popular in many countries around the world, especially squab meat, which is rich in protein, vitamins, and minerals. Among the various pigeon dishes, fried pigeon is one of the most enticing. When fried to perfection, the skin turns golden, crispy, and shiny, releasing a tantalizing aroma. The contrast between the crispy exterior and the tender, juicy meat inside makes it an irresistible delicacy, attracting diners from all over. In Florida, pigeons with vibrant and diverse plumage are not only raised for their economic value, but also admired for their unique aesthetic beauty. This appeal has elevated pigeon keeping into a refined and artistic hobby. Beyond their striking appearance, pigeons are also renowned for their exceptional navigation and memory skills, making them excellent messenger birds. Pigeon breeders in Florida pay special attention to training them for long-distance flights and accurate homing. For pigeons trained for racing or sporting activities, a larger space is required. At around 6 weeks of age, once their feathers are fully developed, pigeons begin training for challenging long-distance flights. Compared to meat pigeons, racing pigeons are more popular in many countries such as the Netherlands, the United Kingdom, and the United States. Pigeon breeding clubs often organize thrilling races, turning the activity into an exciting sport that connects a passionate community. In each race, well-trained pigeons are released from distant locations, ranging from 100 to 300 miles away. The pigeon that returns home the fastest wins. Remarkably, some racing pigeons are valued at up to $1 million, making every competition intense and competitive. The excitement and thrill of watching these birds soar through the skies, covering hundreds of miles to return, has made pigeon racing a passionate pursuit for many. Farmers focus on breeding pigeons with good physique, striking coloration, and superior flying ability to meet the demand from racing enthusiasts. Driven by a passion for speed and victory, many are willing to pay large sums to own top-performing birds. As a result, breeding and raising racing pigeons has become not only an art form, but also a stable source of income, delivering high economic value to breeders. The pigeon farming industry is not just a potential business model, it is a shared passion that connects millions of people around the world. From meat pigeon farms to million-dollar racing competitions,